Frankie Ballard here on the Rich. Now, you played baseball at Western Michigan, correct?
Yes, I was.
Who'd you play with?
I was very lucky. Who did I play with?
Yeah,
on the
anybody
team?
that we would know?
Yeah, there's a big leaguer who's still in the big leagues, and I'm so proud of him, Adam Rosales.
Oh, sure, with the A's, right?
Yeah, he's back with the A's. I came into Western to tell you about Adam Rosales. I came into Western Michigan. I was pretty scrappy. You know, I had to be operating at about 110% of my capacity to compete at that level. I come in, I think, all right, I'm a middle infielder. I'm going to kind of work my way into this thing. And here's Adam Rosales. He's 6'3", he's 200 pounds. He throws about 115 miles an hour across the infield, sprints everywhere he goes. And I thought, man, maybe right field. Maybe I'll get out of that.
You got to get in somehow.
So I sort of became a utility guy and got to play alongside of him and Tony Scheffler, who
Long-time tight end in the National Football League.
That's right. He played baseball at Western too.
No
and
kidding.
I got to room with him. I'll tell you a funny story about Tony.
Please.
We'd show up into town, you know, kind of late, and we would have just a couple bucks for per diem, and we'd go someplace to Applebee's and try to eat or whatever. And we walked across the street to a Walmart. It was the only thing by the hotel, and Tony got a box of 24 ice cream sandwiches.
24.
24. And from the front door of Walmart back to the hotel, which was just across the highway, he ate every single one of them.
That's
I ate
amazing.
one, and he ate 23.
Now, how did that sit with him?
I
if
think
you
it was
mind me
okay. I
asking?
mean, this guy's like 250 pounds, and
That's
it
nothing.
was not a problem.
It's not a problem.
And I thought, who are these guys? Maybe I should start playing guitar because I can't compete. These guys are like Spartan warriors.
Did you ever wind up on my alma mater campus in Ann Arbor?
Yeah, we played Michigan every once in a while, and you know, it was always fun to play them. They weren't in our conference, so we wouldn't get their best pitchers, but we competed with them. You know, we didn't give them our best pitchers either, but they were a great team. They were a great team.
Now, maybe the reason why you might not have performed as well because I heard you had some late nights. Is that a true story?
Yeah, you know, I was one of those guys who came out of high school and I'd stay after practice late, take a couple extra ground balls. Like I said, I had to really push myself to compete. And then all of a sudden in college, I start writing a couple songs, playing my guitar, and now the girls are starting to want to know something about me a little bit. And I'm starting to leave practice early and go down to the blues jam and staying out a little late with my musician buddies. So, yeah, things started to kind of change in
Late
college.
nights. And then, but wouldn't you have an early morning lift every now and then?
Yeah, we
Frankie?
did. We would do 6:30 a.m. workouts 3 days a week, no matter if we were on season or off season. And
For baseball?
For baseball. And in Michigan, you know, going out and cranking up my 91 T-Bird, I had a 91 T-Bird two-door, waiting for it to defrost to go to 6:30 workouts after a late night at the Blues Club.
T-tops?
Man.
Was it T-tops?
It was tough. No, it didn't have the T-tops.
Didn't have the T-tops, okay.
But I love
Had
that
the
one.
automatic seat belts, so you remember those?
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
yeah, they
man.
would come right around you and then
Wow.
just lock you in.
Yeah. One night, I'll tell you this real quick. A lot of stuff would break on my T-Bird, and that thing broke one time, and it just stayed in the forward position.
That's no good.
And for like 3 years, it was in the forward position. And I did a gig one night. My ears are ringing. I'm driving back from Battle Creek to Kalamazoo. And I'm just kind of got the no sound on in the car, you know, and it's dark.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the wires must have connected, and that seatbelt came back.
Oh, gosh.
in like a, and it made this crazy noise and about scared me half to death.
And now here you are living to tell the tale, though.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.